What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Shouts out to Kathy Hochul. I shows his wishes I has a pewter. Eyes ain't never seen no pewter. Oh Lord. Oh, Missy Kathy Soul's right. Eyes ain't never seen no pewter. I should call the governor's office. Is Kathy Hochul? Yes, ma'am. Is Kathy Hochul serious? Oh Lord. Eyes, shows, glass eyes. Oh, Miss Catherine, thank you so much. I've never seen no pewter. What's up, Fab Bam? Oh, Lord. Missy Kathy Eisner. How's you niggas is watching these? How's this you niggas is watching these? This here contraption is that of Satan's. Kathy Hochul says we ain't never seen, we don't know the word pewter. How y'all working y'all pewter? The governor of New York said it's motherfucking black people that don't know the word computer. God damn. As we're literally walking around with computers in our pockets. Black people don't know. This bitch ain't never been in a black house. His houses don't got furniture but got Wi-Fi in the black community. Fuck is you talking about? It is families that got hot spots and no television. Black people don't know how to work them. Bitch. Nonsense. Of course, we literally as we're walking around with them in our pockets now. What the fuck was this white bitch? I had to get on that before I talk about anything. LB sent me a text early this morning. Said this shit make me sick. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I look at it. And for those who don't know, watch this.
These Democrats
Oh,
continue to show us who they are, right?
the
young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them, because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges. Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges. Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges.
Bitch, what? Jabari. Jabari. Let me show you why I get on you about your grades. This is the governor of New York. Play it. This is what they think about you.
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them because when you have their
You don't know what the word computer is?
solutions through technology, then you're really addressing
You don't know what the word computer is?
I do.
You don't know about computers? That's what they think about you. So going to school being an idiot kind of proves them right. That's why I'm on you about your grades. That's what I do with shit like this. I have to show my child, Adrian, what the fuck you mean? Come on. Nigga, that's what you do. Where we going? Do you have a child? If you don't teach your kid that, who the fuck gonna teach him? Where we going? You ain't supposed to teach your kid that that's what they think about you. Right, you don't have kids. Man, that's somebody. That's my damn job. If I don't do that, I fail. You come on. I'm teaching you something. You gonna have something one day. And they gonna be talking like that about yours. And they gonna be wondering why dad lunching in front of these motherfuckers. Kids don't know what they saying. Meanwhile, your kid going to school being friends with their children. No, I'm not disillusioning mine. That's why we got a bunch of Negroes running around here talking about they hate Bill Haney and Devin Haney right now, Adrian. Dovetails right into it. Thank you, bro. Segue. Thank you. We family. That's why we got a bunch of Negroes running around here talking about, I don't like Bill Haney. Why? He can't get Devin where he need to be. He already a champion. Where the fuck else he need to go? These are things that I heard. It do, cause we got it do, cause I figured it out. We got a bunch of motherfuckers who sat around was mad that they ain't have a daddy, and when they see niggas be daddies, they don't like that shit. And what they hate even more than that is when that daddy is proud of his son and his son accomplishes something. And they mad, they jealous, they mad at you. Let me tell you something. You know how I learned how to fight? A lot of practice. And I used to wonder why at first. Why everybody trying to fight me? A lot of times, as I got older, I realized, man, a lot of it was jealousy because of my father. I was doing things other people wasn't doing. And it was under supervision. My shit wasn't unsupervised. Niggas could listen, most of the niggas listening to NWA with they single mom really wasn't getting the discipline. Man, and they had to sneak it, or their mom wasn't there, or they was introduced by their big brother and their mom didn't allow it. Then you got me. My father take me me and my father going fishing for the weekend. And we play Easy E all the way there. And he explains to me, I don't want you saying no shit like that. Nah, Adrian, we not talking about grown men. We talking of men of age men. You see? You see the difference? Adrian, I disagree. We not talking about grown men. We talking about men of age, but we ain't talking about grown men. We talking about kids. Know why? I just watched a nigga on Blue TV. Exactly. You think Michael Jackson the only grown man that didn't want to grow up, Adrian Adams? Do you think Michael Jackson was the only man that did not want to grow up? Yeah. Well, when you saying Fanon on different YouTube and boxing documentaries, Fanon gonna buck dance and go where the money is. That's what I think. That's what I think. He gonna go where the money is. Now I watched the nigga just tell Blue, are y'all gonna address the needle marks on Devin Haney's stomach? He ain't failed a drug test. LBs, what types of witchcraft is you watching these on? It sure ain't no pewter. A motherfucker said, when we gonna address the needle marks on Devin Haney's stomach? I said, so we posed of all the bird brain, dingleberry, moronic, dickhead, dumbass, dilly-dally, stupid shit I ever heard in my life, I'm supposed to ignore a failed drug test and look at imaginary needle marks. Niggas is sitting here lying, distorting the truth. Ryan Garcia did not pop dirty. Yes, he did. Ryan Garcia's proved clean. No, he did. It was proved that it wasn't a lot of nandrolone in his system. That's one thing. But the big O's still there. What about the big O? No. Motherfucker, the first thing we said was ostarine, not nandrolone. They said, oh, they found that too. No, they found a trace of that. That's why you heard that second. The main thing was ostarine. Now, notice they didn't address the ostarine. What they addressed was nandrolone. And it was found he had 1/1000th of a gram. You know what that means? That means if I drink enough water and you test me later and I piss, I might have 1/1000th. Well, I smoke every day, so I'm gonna have more than 1/1000th of a gram. But you get the fucking point. Torian, motherfucker. Torian Reigns. Is that used? Brothers, how's you watching me? Use no weeds, don't know what no pewter is. Eyes don't know what a pewter is. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, let me show y'all real quick again, because I can't forget that I'm going to keep talking about this shit.
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them because
I just don't know what's a pewter. What type of language is pewter? I don't know about no pewter. All I knows is about this traption here. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. So. But the coonery, y'all, the coonery. So niggas is lying for Ryan Garcia. The real. I's never seen one neither. What's a pewter? Somebody explain to me. Okay. So the man felt, first of all, everybody keep talking about Devin got his ass whooped. He won almost every round except the ones he got dropped in. If you was watching that fight, he was winning every round he didn't get dropped in. Ain't nothing decent. Right, Rashad McQuaid, thank you, bro. We don't know what computer is. I mean, we had a song called Computer Love. Prince had a song called Computer Blue. Motherfucker George Clinton had an album called Computer Games. That was with Atomic Dog on it. I don't know what a computer. We used to have Computer Lab. It was literally a song called Computers recently. They turned it to a drill disc. This bitch. Anyway, let me calm down. Whew. All these salsa sambos and cilantro coons running around. Then I got to worry about Kathy Holcomb disrespecting us like that. Come on, Andre. Computers. Black kids so familiar with computers, they don't know how to write anymore. Am I lying? Black kids so wrapped up in computers, they literally don't know how to write. Nausea. That's what I said. We all have fucking computer lab, but we don't know what a fucking, you stinky bitch. You stinky white bitch. Fuck you. Anyway, bitch, you smell like Ryan Garcia's P.E.D. piss. The bitch smell like. Kathy Hochul look like she smell like Ryan Garcia P.E.D. piss. So I'm cutting on my motherfucking YouTube, going through people's videos, looking at some of my favorites, Toy and Rain, LB, Harvey, Professor Black Truth, Lisa Cabur, just looking at all videos, 7-8, the LDBC, Town Ben, everybody. I'm looking at everybody video. Reef did a good one. And the Mara, as I'm watching, some big bubble-eyed coon come up. Ryan Garcia, I'm like, this nigga. So I click, I'm trying to figure out why they put this bug-eyed coon on. So I click on. I didn't know he was a bug-eyed coon. I just knew the nigga big on Ryan. I thought he was going to talk about Ryan cheating. And I see this guy dick riding and cilantro chasing. This motherfucker is he's a Chizoro eater. He's a Chizoro eater. And as I'm watching this pupusa puffer, I see this motherfucker sit here talking about down on Devin Haney and bigging up Ryan Garcia. Coon by the name of Showbiz Box. Y'all know this coon? I am not familiar with this coon at all. Oh, all types of white supremacists and motherfucker burrito biting white supremacists wannabes in there. All types of them in the chat room talking shit. Lying about the fight. Motherfuckers talk about Devin Haney. What about the 112 score? I said, well, Chris Mannix had that. I had it that way. I said, to be honest, I'm trying to figure out how anybody had it any different from that close of a fight. Because, yes, he knocked him down 3 times. But he was losing all the other rounds. This coon, he don't bring none of that up. All he talk about is, this is a setup. They setting Ryan Garcia up. And I'm like, what kind of black man are you? What kind of black man are you? This is a tether. That's why he wear that hat. I bet you he a tether. I can almost guarantee. Ask that nigga where his people from. That's why he wear that hat. That's why he wear that hat. He trying to hide that hairline. I'm smelling Escovitch fish. Am I the only nigga smell Escovitch fish? Shouts out to my Caribbean fan. You sure, Mook Mook? He could be a coon out now. He could be. But why wear that hat? I think he hiding a hairline. Look, real Jamaicans and Haitians and Caribbeans and Africans, our family, they love seeing a black man with his son. They love, when I walk around with Jabari, other Africans be smile. You know the Africans, this riders, they see, that is good. I love that. I like that. They like that. Tethers don't like, look at that nigga. The nigga's probably on child support. What's going on with niggas hating black fathers being around their children trying to guide them to success? It's like when it's a black family, if they can't divide that father and son like Floyd and his father, they hate that motherfucker. I want y'all to notice, if it's a black father and his son, if they can't divide them, they hate that motherfucker. Jack Mosley, Jack Mosley. The father helped this kid become a champion, and then all of a sudden he don't know how to coach. Yep. The Porters. They like Sean to be buck dancing and smiling though. They do not like a black man. And then the Haneys was working. It wasn't no fire. It wasn't no conflict. You could see that son respected that father, and that father respected and loved his son. You can see that. You can feel that energy when Bill talks about his son. That's real talk, man. Now, when it's a Hispanic and his father, they never try to do that. Damn, Mark, I'm super shadow man. If it's a Hispanic and his father, oh, it's great. When it's a white man and his father, oh, this story, oh, you've got to love the story. Who trained Boom Boom Mancini, y'all? Hey, right, Yoel Judah, Yoel and Zad. Right, T.O. and his father. His father racist as fucking ain't never do shit. They don't try to split nobody else up. The Calzagis. Thank you. Thank you, Bert. That's why I said Bert Boom Boom and his pops. That's why I used to like Boom Boom. I'm a little kid growing up, raised by his father, Angel and Danny Garcia. Thank you, Shelton. They don't try to separate the non-black father and son, the Benavidezes, the Lomachenkos. Look, they try to make it seem like the Lomachenko fathers is, yeah, Boom Boom Mancini was trained by his father, Ray Mancini Sr. Boom Boom is a junior. When it's Connor Senior and Connor, look, Connor Ben and Connor Senior, they don't even talk about them. They don't even talk about them. When it's Connor Ben and Nigel Ben and the other, all the youngins who got all them British ones whose fathers was champions. See, they can't really talk back. Notice the ones whose fathers was champions, Mark. I'm glad you brought that up. Connor Ben and Nigel Ben. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. They don't do too much about that. You know why? Because he was a fighter. So you look asinine trying to take Chris Eubanks from his dad. You see what I'm saying? When his dad was a champion. That's really the only way they can't come in between it. But these Mexicans and these Ukrainians and that, their dad ain't fight professionally and win no world titles. And they renowned as great trainers. Meanwhile, all the sons of great champions, if they end up fighting, they fighting in their father's shadow. That's what they do. That's what they do to the black fighter whose father is a champion. They make you fight in your father's shadow. So Conor Ben and Chris Eubanks will never be bigger than Nigel Ben and the other Eubanks. And guess what? Why do they do that? Let me ask you why they do that. You know why they do that, right? Because it worked with Floyd Mayweather. They did that shit with Floyd Mayweather, right? Tim and Costa Zoo. Yeah, they don't do that. They don't do that with Tim and Costa. They do that. They don't do, look, matter of fact, hold up, watch this one, y'all. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and his father did not get along. The quote unquote boxing community was doing all they can. They should get together. This is a sad, fractured relationship. Oh, we want to see them back together. Oh, we love to see. Oh, this is great to see them. They went through so much turmoil. To see them back together is so great. Anytime you see Floyd at one of Big Floyd at one of Little Floyd fight, well, you know they have a tumultuous relationship. Oscar and his father went to court against each other. They don't bring that shit up. Oscar and his father went to court against each other. They don't bring that shit up. Yeah, Naja, but Cesar Chavez Jr., even though his father was great, they allowed him to be himself and they never split him up. What they did with right. See, with Cesar Chavez, what they did with Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Jr., they put Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s shadow to the point where he resented his father and started talking about, well, I ain't get knocked out. I ain't lose. Who supposed to talk about that? I was like, nah, don't take the bait. You supposed to go, nah. We just, every generation we improve. My father had some tough fights, but I learned from the fights that he had that was tough. And because of the fights he had was tough, I'm trying not to make those same mistakes. And he trying to teach me. I think the fact that they can't drive a wedge between the Haneys and this shit with, seriously, where they said Devin fired Bill, that people would love that. If Devin fired Bill and get him out of there, and they get, people would love Devin Haney then. And then when he get knocked out, he shouldn't have never left his father.
Oh, now I get it. This is the story of how you met Dad. Grandpa? Yeah, although the facts are all wrong.
No way, it was all true. Half true.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, loosely inspired by true events.
Well, let me tell you how it really happened. It all started when your grandma's car broke down on the side of a dusty country road. Your grandpa stopped and offered to help.
I've had motherfuckers try to insult me for raising my son. Try and call, look, this tried to insult me for raising Jabari. Try to call me a single mom. That's on YouTube only. I said, you think that hurt me? Because I stepped up and wanted to raise my son to be a man. Who else supposed to teach him that? And then, this the funny shit. Then I had a racist trolls, I feel sorry for your son. I'd be like, well, hold up. So you feel sorry that he got a father in his life. He go on vacations. He done probably been more places than you. And normally you say that black kids don't have a father. Now here it is, he got a father, but you feel sorry that he got a father. Which one is it? You don't. Are you mad that black kids don't have a father, or are you mad that a black kid has a father? Which one is it? Now, which one you want? There is no father in the home. Well, here it is. The whole home is the father. It's a problem with that too. Oh yeah, it's nigga. A nigga left a comment. You think you single mom ass? I bust out laughing. I said, hold up. You think you insulting me? Wait. You think you insulting me by? You think you can shame me for raising my son? For real, that's what I told. I said, wait. You think you can shame me for raising my son? I said, you're definitely raised by a single mom. Shit, nigga. I said, I know your dad ain't in the house because your father wishes he could be in my position. A lot of times, let's be honest, some of these weak ass niggas who do got fathers in the house, you'll find a weak ass father that was just like them. I'm gonna go ahead and just slice the cake right now. A lot of weak ass males come from a line of weak ass males. They got a father in the house right now that's a honeydew ass nigga. And all his life, all this honeydew ass nigga was bring his check home and watch his wife fuck up his money and ain't have nothing to say about it. His life has completely been in shambles. He's never been able to organize nothing. And this is the advice he gives: happy life, happy wife, happy life. Yeah, you look real happy, nigga. Getting overruled. He don't want to go to church today. We going to the football game. That ain't more important. I see you niggas. I see you little mark ass niggas. And that's why you don't like me. Because I'm not that nigga. That's why you niggas don't like. You niggas envy me. You niggas in a house that you pay for, and this the most, you too stupid to know that this an insult. Man cave. Nigga, that's your house. The whole motherfucker is my cave. Yeah, when I say Mark, I don't mean my man Wonderlich or Main Event. I mean X marks the spot and you are the victim. What's up, Lala, baby? You know I love you back. Right. Man cave. Oh, I'm just here in my man cave. That mean they chased your bitch ass into one room in your motherfucking house where you pay all the goddamn bills. If it ain't all, if you, it's at least 75 to 80%. If she look, let me tell you, so let's go ahead and keep it 100. Even if you and your girl going 50-50, quote unquote, y'all never go 50-50. You always do 20 more percent than her. Not unless you just this lazy nigga, not unless you one of them lazy game playing niggas that's fucking with a broad and she just letting you live off her. Now I ain't talking about you dusty niggas. You niggas deserve to be homeless. I'm talking about niggas who grind and doing their thing. Even if your girl helping you pay half the rent, you're doing more than 60 to 70%. Know why? She paying half the rent, but you pay all the electric and gas. She using that shit too. Oh, we go 50 on that, but I pay all the cable bill. Ask her how much being in a relationship with you is saving her. Ask yourself how much being in a relationship with her is costing you. You never save in a relationship. And that's a lot of these sucker ass niggas right here. They raise, and your son watch you get beat and overruled all your life, and they think that's how it's supposed to be. So then when you see something like me, oh, you crazy. Fuck you mean? No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm a man in my house. I respect my woman, but goddamn it, in my house, but I am the man. And that's okay. It's certain little womanly shit that she get. Oh, LaVar, you need to pick up right here. All right, okay, cool. I got you. But you sucker ass niggas, that's you Ryan Garcia fan ass niggas. Cheating is okay as long as it's against somebody I don't like. You bitch ass nigga. Cheating is never okay. He still got what that got dumbass shit. What that guy do with him not being able to defend the left hook? Well, maybe the left hook wasn't as powerful as he thought it was. He was waiting to counter it a certain way, and when he got caught with it, it was way stronger than what the fuck he ever thought it could be. So now, instead of me being able to parry or turn, no, that motherfucker, I done turned and it still fucked me up. I done turned with the punch, it still dropped me. Instead of I done turn with the punch and I come back. What's up, KDA, man? Niggas hating. Then look, then you got reliable people like 7-8, BFTB, motherfucker. We got Black Fight Fan and CC back. We got all them back. Not on these brothers, we got Drew Titan. We got brothers and sisters who not just at the fight. These brothers and sisters are not just in the corner, they're interacting with the fighter. They're interacting with the fighter. Win or lose, we still like who we like. You know what? Y'all ruining, the internet has ruined boxing. I'm gonna tell you why the internet ruined boxing. Because back in the day, I ain't know how many racist motherfucking Mexicans was rooting against Sugar Ray Leonard. I know now. I know now. They lie, say, no, we don't like them. He's not like Sugar Ray Leonard. You wouldn't have liked Sugar Ray Leonard. If Sugar Ray Leonard was fighting, you would have been like talking about Roberto Duran. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I never knew how many races and us with our stupid black ass, we just being fair about it. Oh no, it ain't about race. It is with everybody else. Oh, boxing ain't about race. Then why come it's a bunch of Mexicans who always root for clearly inferior fighters? And here your black ass go. Here your coon ass go. You the only one sitting there with a Corona and a Mexican flag, the blackest thing looking like a roach in some motherfucker and some vanilla milk. Talk about go Ryan, see it, go Ryan, go Ryan, go. With a Mexican motherfucking flag halter top on. Why they going? I don't know how you say El Cuno Miate. El Cuno, that's your nickname, El Cuno Miate. And you think that's a bad, you run around and brag. They call me El Cuno Miate. Nigga, that's not a good thing. Mr. King, ain't it? These niggas go, it's a joint called the Good Feet store here. They go to the Good Feet store and get fitted for supersized tap shoes. Doing the helicopter arms and shit. That's you butt sucking nigga listening to mariachi music and shit, riding around like it's a Canelo fight. That's you bitch ass Ryan Garcia fan nigga. Right, you tap dancing to mariachi music, buck dancing. Meanwhile, you and can't explain that. Then you using stupid ass excuses. I like Ryan Garcia. I just don't like Bill. Why not? I mean, that's his father. Yes. Look, let me tell you something. Nigga, I don't understand. It's women I like, and I like their mother and father because they made that woman. What are you talking about? What you got against Bill? Bill ain't do nothing but train his son. Nigga told me because he can't take Devin where he need to be. I said he is a undisputed champion. Where the fuck else? Where else do you want? He was 31-0 and one of the few undisputed unified champion. What else? I realize again, it is a thing about black men who want their kids to be successful. Somewhere it's a little hater inside, all little jealous ass niggas bruh, the shit make my head hurt. It's like a black man with a black. This is how they a ram. This is how they like a black man when he has a son and he trying to guide him to achieve greatness. They want that nigga duct tape, silenced, and in the back. What's going on, Blue Boat? Yeah, then that's another thing I've been noticing. They be talking about, well, they didn't catch LeBron. Yeah, that's another thing I've been seeing. That's another thing I've been saying. A lot of niggas been saying they ain't catch LeBron. I'm like, yeah, Ram. They can eat a dick. Ram. Let me tell y'all something. It was two twins, Aaron and Andrew Harrison, the Harrison twins. They played at Kentucky. I think they played with I think if I'm not mistaken, didn't they play with Carl Anthony Towns? If I'm not mistaken, didn't he play with Carl Anthony Towns? Didn't they play with the Harrison twins? Who remember them? They played at Kentucky. So the Harrison twins come out. And I was Facebook friends at the time. He was a executive. I forgot for who. It was one of the teams he used to play for. It was Chucky Brown. We were Facebook friends. And Chucky Brown is like really conscious for people who don't know. So, well, listen to this, Mahar. Look, watch, Abel. So Chucky Brown, me and him was Facebook friends, and I was fucking with him. I said, Chucky, I just made you on the 2K. Yeah, the Harrison twins. Yes, the guards, Joseph. So I'm like, Chucky, what's up, man? I said, what's going on with the Harrison twins? Why aren't they projected to go? I said, they got good size. They're athletic. One of them can shoot the ball like a motherfucker. The other one is a great playmaker and could jump out the gym. I don't get it. I swear to God, this is what he said. He said, they don't want to work with him. I said, why? I said, who is they? He said, executives. They say their father is too difficult. I said, what? He said, yeah. That's all he left me. That's all he left me. He said, they say their father is too difficult. Man. I said, but he not playing. I just don't understand. That's why I couldn't go along with watching hoping Lonzo Ball fail. I ain't want him to fail. My thing with LeVar Ball, don't make it about you. Make it about your son. Yeah, it's not about winning. Yeah, I don't mind winning, long as it's the way I want to win. La La D, yeah. La La D, they normally, nah. Translation, they done seen teeth like this. Or this. He done said no more than once. He done told motherfuckers no more than once. Right. Right, Texas T. And that was the disgusting part about it. I said, man, we can't curse a nigga because we don't like his father. That his father not playing. What you expect a father supposed to say? Nah, Mike, I don't follow that crackhead. I don't follow crackhead talk, Mike. What he say though? You could tell me. You could tell me, but yeah, nah, I don't follow that crackhead. I ain't even see it. What he say, Mike Ford? Right, PGH. We ain't even know Harrison father. And look, you think that's the only place to do it? Well, I already told y'all I got a homie who worked with Kevin, who used to work with Kevin Durant's father. Texas T, yes, I know you a ballpark eating JDR, but because just the way you phrase, I can't stand LeBron. Why? What did LeBron didn't piss in your Wheaties, nigga? He just plays for a team you didn't like and outdid your favorite player. That you can't stand them because of that. That's not right. Yeah, he one of them Hormel haters. Oh yeah, Texas T is on the Hormel list. Can't stand it. Look at what the that's what I was about to say. Thank you, Mahari. Marvin Harrison Sr., Marvin Harrison Jr. They look, it's impossible to not mention his father. His father's one of the greatest receivers to ever play. So you cannot mention. Then his name is exactly him. How come I never see them two together? Oh, so he know how long it take to kick. Damn, Michael. Michael, you right. Oh, so you know how long it take for P.E.Ds to kick in? Oh, no, you know you fucked up, though. I should I should go to Twitter and say, so you know how long it take for P.E.Ds to kick in? You know you fucked up, though. Bro, these devils at my daughter's school wanted to do some baby daddy role play BS at school, supposedly to prep them for the real world. They tried to get me and my wife and my daughter to not what baby daddy role. What the fuck is that? What is that? That is not a thing. What is that? What school? Why? What the fuck is that? Yes. Hey, 7-8, do you know the school board called me the other day because I cussed them motherfuckers out so bad? I said, I see all these motherfucking foreigners and shit walking through. Y'all talk about I got to vaccinate my son. I said, no, the fuck I don't. You send them motherfuckers home, it won't be no new. They said, Mr. Smith, the, the exemption papers will be in the office whenever you're ready to come. They called me and said that. They said, Mr. Smith, we got your message. Mate. They said, Mr. Smith, I'm calling in response to your message. I don't know who told you you got to vaccinate your son, but if that's the only issue, I said, well, really, that's not, but thank you. I said, but dumping all these motherfucking kids on us is an issue too. She said, I know. I swear to God, it was a black lady. She said, baby, I know. Yeah. We parents, man, we gotta start exercising our rights. We tell these motherfuckers, you get my tax dollars. This school ain't free, bitch. I pay taxes on my land, on my food, on virtually every fucking thing. What are you talking about? No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. I'm like, nah, I don't know what the fuck y'all motherfuckers doing. That's not a thing. Not in my house, it ain't. She get all the mommy and daddy training she need by looking at us at home. I don't need you to do nothing fucking else. Yeah, get her ass out of here. That sound like one of them they chicks, bruh. I'm just saying. For real, bruh. That sound like one of them they chicks. Get her ass out of here. You got to go. Bitch, you got to go. Hey, Sam, mate, that bitch on here that bitch probably on here talking about Ryan Garcia is clean. That's what them Ryan Garcia ain't on P.E.D. guys right there, Sam, mate. He ain't on P.E.D. Hey, Sam, mate, I just thought of something too. All you bitch ass niggas who be going there, wait till I go in your chat room. I'm lighting their ass up. I'm gonna say, all you bitch ass niggas in this chat room talk about why he couldn't see the left hand? Why couldn't he defend the left hand? Motherfucker, why couldn't he not take PEDs? Why couldn't he not take PEDs? Shit. There you go. You bitch ass niggas, man. I'm sick of that Bama ass shit, man. Why couldn't he not take PEDs? You Bama ass niggas. I don't like Bill Haney. What'd he do to you? You's a bitch. That's why you mama's boy ass nigga. You the type of nigga see a man with his son at the park throwing the ball. Fake ass nigga. It's probably just his weekend to get him. It's a Wednesday, you Bama ass nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? It's a Wednesday, nigga. And Floyd Mayweather ain't nothing but that P.E.D. Green. That P.E.D. Green clip 7-8 showed is funny, but not to me. P.E.D. Green was doing that in Washington, D.C. That shit. That's not funny to me. 7-8. I was like, he kept saying, let me show y'all this video of Tank. And then he showed up. DC, we gotta hold this L. I talked to my father about this. Dad, y'all let that nigga get away with that shit wasn't cool. So make sure that P.E.D Green. Ah, it's P.E.D Green. That's another thing. Thank you, KDB Sports. Are y'all niggas crazy? The test did not come back clean. What came back was it was 1/1000th of a gram of nandrolone in his system. But that was not the major substance. If you remember, they said they also found nandrolone in his system. The actual drug that was the drug that we've been talking about is the big O. And I don't mean Oscar Robertson. Osterine. He didn't tell us was he clean of that. Nobody told us that. And that's why they wanted the B sample. They wanted the B sample for the nandrolone. Why? He knew he had already took that. And then 7-8 showed a video of him smoking weed to mask it. I fucking said it. It ain't no allegedly. 7-8 showed a video of him smoking weed to mask it. I'm the only nigga saw that video. I know 7-8 saw it. He did it. He already took that nandrolone or whatever shit. And what do it mean that he had 1/1000th of a gram? That means it already cycled through. It was something he had already took. He took it, cycled through. When he took it and it cycled through, he did all of those tricks to see, hey, they didn't catch me before the fight. Take it from a nigga who cheated a lot of drug tests. What he did was, it's just like Q Carbo. Take it from a nigga who cheated a lot of drug tests to stay out of jail. They used to sell this drink called Q Carbo. I was on probation in DC for a year. I wasn't supposed to be smoking. I had to piss every Friday. So what I would do, I would go there after work, pee clean, go home, and as soon as I leave, my joint is rolled up in the car. So I jump in the car. Now I was selling the Q Carbo at that time too, Bert. I was selling weed and Q Carbo. Nigga, I was a beast. Anyway. So, right, I am true, man. That's all he did. He microdosed. He didn't take a lot of it. But watch this, Q Carbo. Q Carbo. I am true, man. Thank you. Watch this. I am true, man. Right, the fact though. So everybody know what I'm talking about. So look, I would go buy from the motherfucking Chinese man 3 for $25. I go buy 12 of them bitches for $100. and sell them for 20. Cause y'all know they was 40. They was 40 a pop. At they was 40 a pop. And GNC Chinese man where I would go at had them for 19. He said, "I'll do you wholesale." And he saw I buy 12 of them, man. I give him a pound of hug, man. Them joints was work. I was hustling them joints and using them. Anyway, so look, yeah, they was 40 a pop here de facto in GNC. I hustled them joints for 25 a piece. Niggas that love me. Anyway, so look, they be like, "Wow, you got some drinks?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." Exactly. You can't be, but you get, and if you a big dude, you gotta drink 3 of them. If you a big dude, you gotta drink 3. That's all it is. If you a big dude, they work, but you gotta drink 3. I read it. If you over 199 pounds, you need to drink 3. That's all it is. Or 2.5. I know because my big homies, my homies, this husky, them niggas was buying it from me and was like, "You right, it did work. I drunk 3 of them. And it worked." I said, "Well, it ain't shit but vitamins." So look, every Saturday, every Friday, I smoke all the way up until Wednesday night. I drive Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm clean. Drink the Q carbo and piss clean. Now, I probably had such minute traces in me. Right. Thank you, Maxwell. And I probably had so much, had a minute trace in me, but you couldn't detect it with them little tests they use. But they took a blood test. If they took a blood test, they would have known, oh, this nigga smoked a few days ago. It's still in his blood. It ain't in his body, his urine stream right now. So we all know how to do it. We all done it. And we know, we go, okay, I'm going to take this Q carbo, but I ain't going to smoke. Like, I'm on probation. I can't smoke like I smoke now. So I smoke 2-3 J's a day and just leave it at that. Right. Right. The fact though, they never could fail you. It wasn't over. Like, and after a while, because you stopped smoking so much, your levels was going down anyway. Real talk. So real talk. That's why this bullshit niggas run around here doing, covering up for Ryan Garcia. These the same niggas that be sneaking piss into piss tests, talking about he didn't cheat. He didn't. Ryan didn't cheat. You niggers need to take the laws. Take what law? Why motherfuckers keep acting like it was us that we the ones that took the blood test? Wait a minute. Y'all saying we like Mark Furman. We are not like Mark Furman. Mark Furman took OJ blood and was driving around with it. 7-8 and BFTB did not take Ryan Garcia's blood and then lace it with a drug. We didn't do that. Reef the Watcher did not go. I've concocted a cloak and dagger mission that will go into full acceleration to achieve this. I will confiscate the sample and spike it with ostarine, because we know that these Negroes don't really know what that is. Right. That's what Reef did. Reef the Watcher did that. It was Quest X, y'all. It was his ass. Quest X. Spike Ryan Garcia. It was 7-8. He was capping. He ain't put it in his hair lotion. That nigga laced his burrito. 7-8 in his brilliance. 7-8, you know 7-8 an entrepreneur and a money man. 7-8 bought a pupusa truck and dressed up. He put on some pointy shoes and some slacks with a red rayon shirt, halfway buckled up and a bunch of Jesus chains. Put some white Jesus shit there and act and say, "Hello, man." He made a pupusa truck and drove around Ryan neighborhood and laced them with ostarine. 7-8 in a goddamn pupusa truck. Look. Yeah, ask him. 7-8 burritos. That's what it was. Ask him about 7-8 burritos. Ask him about it. He'll admit it. We admit it. It was us. There is no 7-8 burritos. That was 7-8. He bought a pupusa truck and laced them with ostarine. And it was 7-8 burritos. He went around, "Hey, where is Ryan?" He had one of those little horns and shit. He was driving, 7-8 was driving that jump. And this how it got off. And this how it got all of the Hispanics to run to the jump. He pulled in and pressed the horn. That joint went. And they came running like shit. That's what happened. What you mean he innocent in your opinion? Okay. But ain't it a fact that he did not, ain't it a fact that he popped dirty? JA05, he's innocent. But it's a fact that the A sample was dirty, right? That nigga May had some speakers in the joint. That joint, he was playing that motherfucking Canelo music. Bonecito nente, bonecito nenero, bonecito nene, cuando se está. They came running. They came running to his show. That's what was happening. May spiked this shit. That's why you saying Ryan Innocent JA, because that's what we did. JA, that's what we did. Is that what you saying we did? Is that what you saying happened? All of that happened. Everything I just said happened. Now the easiest thing is motherfucker took PEDs and failed. The thing that makes the most logical sense is motherfucker took PEDs, failed. That's why he won the fight. But you rather go with siete ocho burritos, siete ocho burritos, drove up with the horn to go, la cucaracha, da 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 da. So he went up, he played the horn, and then he got the music. La maquito regreso, cotendayo doni, masono camaricha, se de Sancho Nedi. That happened. And we was handing out lace pupusas. Yeah, I don't know what they are. He carry their ass on back. We are being killed. We'll kill them back. I don't know. Nigga, we not living. We are too. We don't need you to come here. Why don't you run? Because we don't run. We fight. You wouldn't have been able to run here if we ran the first time. Right. There you go, de facto. We was making, what's that shit? We was making guacamole with ostarine. That's what we did. Thank you, de facto. We was getting those Mexican avocados and pouring ostarine in it and stirring it up. Me and 7A. We're gonna get his ass. Hello, man. And my bald head ass. I had one of the sombrero on with one of them roly finger mustaches on. Hello, cabron. Do you want a papusa, man? That's what we were doing. That's what happened. That's the story you're gonna stick with. Okay. You're a moron. That's why everyone is laughing. because it's laughable to think that anything other than Ryan Garcia just took PEDs because he chose to cheat happened. It is laughable to to basically uh, imply that somehow Devin Haney is in cahoots with the drug testing company. This is absurd. Devin Haney had something to do with the drug testing company. It's insane as you motherfucker. And then you mixing it with LeBron James. LeBron James, let's say this for the last time, was investigated by the FBI. One of his friends was investigated by the FBI. It was found out, no, they really weren't doing nothing. Yeah, one somebody who know LeBron James was getting something, but really, LeBron James ain't had nothing to do with it. Basically, what they was doing was the ticket TV. I ain't gonna lie. What that story sounded like was, we watch ticket TV. Let's put this motherfucker story out here. What? It ain't really got no legs, but niggas will run with it because niggas is stupid and haters. What you mean? LeBron is on PEDs. But this FBI report doesn't say that. Doesn't even have his name on it. No, it doesn't. It has somebody who knows him on it. Yes. Right. The fact that George Soros. Right. There you go. A 90-year-old man that lived God knows where. Motherfucker, if George Soros was walking next to you, you wouldn't know who he is, but he's everywhere. Shut the fuck up. So, but exactly. So somehow LeBron James, the FBI, who as of 2022 was calling me an a black identity extremist, somehow gonna cover for LeBron James. No. What makes more sense? What makes sense is maybe somebody, what makes sense is in the Hollywood, and singing, especially rap game, steroid use is a big thing. Dr. Dre, Nelly, 50 Cent, quite a few experiment with HGH because they don't have to take no drug test. They don't have to do nothing with nobody, and it make them look better. Then you can get TV roles, movie roles, because you looking diesel, you looking buff. All the women love you. And they help you take a shortcut. It don't matter. You ain't playing basketball. Who gonna piss test Usher for using HGH or using Ostarine or using any of these drugs? Those drugs are highly used amongst the music game. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. So these drugs are out there, easily accessible to the people who had the money and be in the gym scene. That's why I said actors and stuff like that. That's why you see all of a sudden you'll see some white dude. You're like, that nigga shredded. Yeah. He been in the gym the last 6 months and they done gave him a little HGH. He good. He gonna cycle down. He'll be fine. Seriously. I knew white dudes in the moving game that used to tell me they all broken up now. Yeah, man, I used to be roided out, man, but it breaks you down in the end. Come on, the fact though. Dwayne Johnson. Right. Come on, man. He left and got bigger. He left wrestling with a test and got bigger. He left de facto. Dwayne Johnson left wrestling where they test, went to the movies, and now the Rock back Diesel. This is the Rock on that shit. I know he in his 40s, he was big, so he getting bigger anyway. And he is lifting weights, going to the gym. Don't get me wrong. He doing a lot. He doing a lot of work. He doing some clanging and banging, but he also every now and then chipping and dipping. They clanging and banging, but they chipping and dipping too. That's right. So come on, man, that shit easily accessible to him. It's not hard for him to get where he get it anywhere where he around. And just like LeBron, like I was saying with LeBron, his man, Rich Paul, who they were saying the dude who was going is actually linked to Rich Paul. And because Rich Paul linked to LeBron, they were saying that if dude was giving it to Rich Paul, they wasn't even sure if dude was giving it to Rich Paul. FBI found out they wasn't giving it to Rich Paul. It was just Rich Paul, man, going to get his own steroids. But I was like, man, I wonder if Rich Paul taking that shit, because you know he hang out with Adele. I was like, he hang out with Adele. He could have sent one of her joints, though. Right, de facto, you have to. You have to. Or you just got to stop and let your shit slim back down. Like my man Big Don, he ain't as big as he used to be, because I know my man Mo said Don was taking them steroids back when we was younger. And he don't. And now he back. Don still fit, but you see, hey, Don, but he slim. I see how small they got. I said, Mo was right. Man, I ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck all that. Look here, strong boy and power man. If I ever need you niggas to lift a building, I'll call you. But other than that, I'm not doing all that shit. I do enough of that exercise and I work. Like what? I said, nigga, for 20 years, I done moved people. I am not on my motherfucking time of rest trying to work. I'm gonna do a few push-ups and get about my motherfucking business. And if my shoulder hurt, I ain't doing them. But listen here, musclehead. Next time in town, you better be my security. Motherfucker. God damn it. Damn. Well, good. I'm glad all you niggas all strong. Next time y'all in town, y'all can motherfucking keep the police off a nigga for a minute. Let me get away. Hold them. Hold the car. Squatting. Run, Veezy. The fact though, you and Bert, both you two squatting niggas can squat in front of them. Veezy. Fact though, you Veezy. Have it on, go, bro. Just have it on Willie. I'm gonna get tiny on that. That old man still got some wheels. And the fuck away from there. Whew. Good. That well, great. Nigga, I need the freedom. Oh, there ain't no money in this. I said the next time the police around. Shit. I hire y'all for security though. Nah, I haven't seen Mahmoud's son play. Is he good? Probably is. They ain't gonna talk about him though. Damn right. Ain't nothing secret about our service. I'm gonna be the first nigga with security. I'm gonna be whooping ass with y'all. We looking like Parker that done. Let's whoop this nigga's ass. I'm dropping. Y'all nigga, you and Bert holding niggas up. I'm gonna hit the nigga with the 3D. We gonna 3D that nigga. Hey, look. You and Bert gonna Road Warrior clothesline that nigga. Uh. Oh yeah, that's his son. That's his son. And that's his son. Fast as shit. Yeah, that's his son. He fast as shit. Damn, he fast. That little motherfucker fast. I don't know. Do he got that wet pull up? Let me see. You a good spot up. Let me see your pull up, shorty. Uh. That's what I'm talking about, shorty. Dunks like your dad. Your dad won a dunk contest in college. 3. Ha! Bust this ass. Good layup package, shorty. In your eyes. Wow. He short as I don't know what though. And one. He fast as a motherfucker though. He just like his father. They gotta get some black guys to check him so I can know. Now they putting the black guys on him. He mugging them. He took Shorty to the rack. That's right. He's smart though. Every time a white guy on him, he going straight to the cup. It's Amir Abdul Rauf. Way to give it up, shorty. Give me that. Come here. Come here, boy. Good hustle. Oh, goddamn. Fuck, they playing the Globetrotters? The charge. How? He cooking niggas. Ugh. I see Lil Mahmood was out there busting, man. But yeah. Anyway, man, I'm finna go get me something to eat. Y'all niggas. Bert, you and De facto should exchange numbers. Y'all can talk about old weightlifting stories, yo, steroid taking motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm about to go get me something to eat and watch the rest of these basketball games. I got the Knicks by 11 and Northern Bell, right? Northern Bell, Northern Bell, laughing like shit. Northern Bell, right, baby. Yo, steroid taking motherfuckers. And fact is, I ain't been asking. Fuck that. But anyway, man, y'all gonna take it easy. I got the Knicks tonight. We're gonna talk about the Minnesota and shit game probably tomorrow. Cause I definitely wanna come on before the games tomorrow. So we're gonna talk about a little bit of basketball tomorrow, some more shit. Y'all niggas stop listen to these dick riding ass niggas. A piss test fails, a piss test fails. Same thing for me goes for ye. Says one. LVZ. Peace. Motherfuckers. Oh, cilantro cooning ass niggas.